back in effect.
Appreciate y'all staying with us. Appreciate y'all being here. If y'all have plenty of questions, like I said, we are live on. Go ahead.
They was trying to come on, man.
We are live on YouTube, at PEYDAY Payday, PEYDAY Robbie ROBBIE Show, Payday Robbie Show on YouTube. We are live right now as we're speaking. So if you guys want to tune in on YouTube, where we are currently, where you can probably hear us a lot better because of this microphone. It's connected to the laptop, not to the phone. Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome.
You know, when we start making money, I'm gonna take the money and run.
Where did he go? We don't know. Right? Absolutely. So, hey, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We are live on TikTok as well as we are on YouTube. Like my uncle said, I want to back off of what he said. We're trying to do something productive. We're trying to do something positive. But here's the thing. We're starting from scratch. We're starting from zero. No one knows me, right? Yes, the numbers on TikTok just show that I've been working that much hard to do something with the little bit that I have. All I have is this microphone. All I have is this phone. All I have is this laptop. And I'm doing what I can to do something productive so I can follow my dreams and follow my aspirations of being something greater than what I feel right now. You know, I feel like life has a destiny for me. Life has a specific journey for me, and I'm on that path. Whether you are with me or not is totally up to you, but I won't hold you. So appreciate you guys for being here right now. That's all I'm saying.
What's up?
What's up? And also, we're open to questions. We can see your comments. I'm blind, so I can't see them as well as I want to. But he can see your comments. And if you guys have questions, feel free to ask us whatever you like. I may be repeating myself for the people who tune in and out, depending on how often you guys leave and come back. It's up to you.
Yeah, that sounds like a deal to me.
Absolutely.
That's fair. So anyhow, we on here just talking shit right now. I mean, he gonna ask some questions, and I'm gonna answer them, and you know that's just how we're gonna do this. Either you're gonna ride with it, or you're gonna ride without it. I'm gonna say something our homeboy Eddie used to say all the time. He said, "You gonna check in or you gonna check out?"
Absolutely.
Who is that want to get on?
All right, we're gonna click it and see.
We're gonna see what they got to talk about. It better be something interesting. Don't get on here with that bullshit. We're gonna hang up on you. Who is that?
I don't know. It's just random people.
Oh, they just be jumping. So he added the screen and he on the damn. Hey, whatever it takes to make it, he got his destination.
Yeah.
What we tell you about trying.
Yeah, absolutely.
He did what he had to do to get where he wanted to be.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, man. People don't think about even a little shit like that, man, in life.
Absolutely.
But you got some questions? Did they leave?
Yeah, they left. But it says you guys something cool.
Thank you. I'm glad we cool.
You guys are cool.
Thank you very much.
Well, yeah. Hey, we had two people. Somebody left on YouTube. But all right. So it's now maybe we can make something out of this question right here. But what I wrote down was in the event you become a celebrity, and that's all it says. Used to if.
In the event
you become a celebrity,
I'm gonna just be a celebrity.
All right.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, I'm gonna have to do something about this. I don't let that stuff go to my head, man.
Absolutely.
I don't, and I wouldn't. I mean, I've been fair enough, you know. I've been a couple of places people don't recognize me, you know,
absolutely,
from something crazy or whatever.
Welcome to the stream, Keanu.
That's not my thing, man. I just want to keep inspiring people.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like to tell my story, man. I'm a convicted felon. I have 5 kids. I'm on child support for damn near all of them. I have tickets. I have a suspended license. I have what else? Shit, I have debt here and there. What else? What else? Felon, child support, tickets, suspended license. All that shit is stacked up against me. So my thing is, man, I just want to be an inspiration to somebody else that might be in my shoes, that I can show them that they can make it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm not major. I'm not. We made a little bit of money to sustain and be able to dress nice, and my goddamn lights come on every time I come in, or I can open my own door and I can go get in a car, on a truck, on a motorcycle, and a fucking gym. That's not a brag, but a testimony that I just wonder why somebody, especially somebody that know me, wouldn't heave or listen, adhere to what I've been saying and doing. And everything that I ever did, I told them about it. Credit repair. I don't fuck with your money. I send you to a link and you sign up and know you deal with those people. That's not me, but most people, ain't that nigga messing my money, my credit. I don't touch your fucking credit. Shouldn't have a 320 at 90 years old. Your fault. Everything, man. Everything that I ever did that helped me excel in life as a young man, I shared it with everybody.
Absolutely.
And then it's like, most people like, man, I'm gonna wait till you do it and see. And then when it worked for me, it's like, oh man, I'm capping, I'm bragging, I'm boasting. Like shit, I tried to tell you, it ain't my fault if you ain't click on the damn link. It's a link right there. Click the damn link. I bet if I had an ass twerking video, you can like that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, man. It ain't my fault you ain't got it ain't my fault you ain't got your fucking mind.
We do have a question. All right, so it says, if you could pick the perfect mind, what would you choose?
The perfect mind?
That's what they say.
I'll pick my mind.
Absolutely.
Because, I'm a very comfortable man, considering everything I have stacked up against me.
Yeah. And
my level of success may not be your level of success.
Right. So for me to answer that question from my perspective, meal. Oh, she's meal. She said she meant meal. If you could pick the perfect meal, what would you choose?
Are we talking about being greedy, or being healthy? Because it's a different. Because if we're gonna be greedy, I'm a sucker for a Whataburger.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for I want the number one.
Yeah.
I want the lettuce, tomatoes, the cheese.
Yeah.
I want the heavy mayo and ketchup with onion rings, large, with a strawberry shake. That's my greedy meal. Now, if I'm eating healthy, I'm trying to gain weight, so I'm gonna eat like 2 Cornish hens. I'm gonna eat a vegetable medley, don't matter which one it is, and a bowl of rice.
Yeah.
And that's me trying to get big. If I'm cutting down, when I used to have to cut down to get ready for show, I'm doing a piece of fish, rice, something like, again, a mixed vegetable type of thing, something like that.
Absolutely. I agree with him. So I like my starch, I like my veggies, and I like my meat. So if I could get like some chicken with some greens and some mashed potatoes or some motherfucking Amando the Mad. Yeah, okay. So here's another thing that's difficult is when we go live with somebody, unless the viewers want us to go live with that person, we're gonna lose them. So it's best that we just talk to who we got. So chicken, my veggies, my starch.
Yeah.
That's usually what. And then on top of that, cornbread. Yeah. You can't fucking go wrong with cornbread or biscuits. I love you some cornbread.
And what you finna say?
Anytime I go to the DFAC, I'm like, yo, give me cornbread. I get my meat, my starch, my veggies, add my cornbread, and I'm good.
These are crazy. And this is the thing. Let me tell you something else about these diets. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If you're not like training for a special event, being on I gotta have this many calories and this type of diet, it's really not necessary. But you have to get your workouts in.
Absolutely.
Or exercise.
Cornbread, sugar, or no sugar. I like it. I like my cornbread sweet. So if it can be sweet without sugar, then I don't care about sugar. But
yeah, I'm country, so I like it both ways.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like my cornbread sweet.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. I drink it. Oh man, especially for sweets. I get a nice good glass of milk. Oh my God. I don't need milk and cookies for that. That's good. Who is that talking about some cornbread like that? They know how to cook some cornbread. They can send some up here.
That's Cowgirl.
They need to send you some cornbread. Then. Where's she from?
Where you from, Cowgirl? Welcome to the stream, Kiana.
I'm being nosy. I just want the cornbread.
Where you from, Cowgirl?
I want the cornbread.
Absolutely on the cowbread. I mean, we're in cornbread.
What is What's the next question?
All right, next question. So, what's the most interesting thing you've seen or read most recently?
Seen, like as far as movie or like?
Well, seen, like so.
Look at that. Ooh,
yeah, like so. I guess seen or read. So whether you've seen it on, it's up to you. But whether you've seen it in person, whether you've seen it on TV, or whether you read it in a paper, it's up to you. Something that you've seen or read. Oh, and she's from Wyoming. We've talked before. You've talked to me, but you haven't talked to my uncle.
Oh man, the craziest thing I ever seen with my own two eyes was two people lose their life.
Oh, I can relate.
In one day.
Yeah, I can relate.
And
you can go into detail on that as well.
I'm not. I ain't gonna go into detail on it because it's a sensitive situation.
I got you.
But no.
I could share. So I could share a scenario where I don't know how you guys feel about things like that because it's kind of gruesome, but that was my experience based on the career path that I've chosen. I've seen plenty of people lose their lives. I've seen plenty of people shot. I've seen plenty of crazy stuff like that. So if you guys want to know about that, feel free to comment in the comment section. I don't mind sharing. But
so you seen that shit?
Yeah. Being a security officer and just being out there in Greens Point area, being in South Park, working downtown Houston.
It's different, ain't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's different between how motherfuckers just want, oh man, I shoot, I kill, I shoot, I kill.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I just feel like most of the people that just bank on that kind of thing, they ain't never did it or seen it happen before.
Right.
That's not. It's nothing cool about that shit.
Yeah, and you can't forget it either. Like everything that I've seen so far,
you don't.
I still think about it every day.
You don't, man. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Self-defense or just being stupid. You can't come back from that.
Yeah.
And if you have to do it,
it's something. So and on top of that, the fact that I wasn't. Who was that? Let me know what Uncle says though, right? So the fact that I didn't even do it, I wasn't the person that pulled the trigger. I wasn't the person that took this person's life or whatever. Mm-hmm. But just the fact that I saw it,
it changed.
The image in my mind is there fresh, as if I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, because that shit changed up real quick.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. And I know some motherfuckers that be hollering at, I kill, I shoot, I kill, or will lose their mind the second they have to put a bullet in somebody, man.
Yeah,
that shit ain't easy. Seeing that shit ain't easy.
Yeah,
it's not cool.
And I think so. When I hear, I know people are capable of it, which is why I have the mindset that I have. That wherever I go, I can't rule anyone out. I can't rule any old women out. I can't rule women out in general. I can't rule kids out. Everyone is just as much of a threat as anyone, because it's not the person based on their gender or based on their race or based on it's based on hands. If a person has hands, that person is more of a threat than anyone else is, in my opinion.
Exactly, man.
Absolutely. Because hands can hold a gun, hands can hold a knife, hands can throw a punch.
Yeah, hands can beat your ass up. Whatever it takes to get it done, man. That shit ain't cool, man.
Absolutely.
It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. You gotta be a different type of person.
Yeah.
To be able to handle this kind of shit, man. That's why, man, like, I'm patriotic. I'm military, police, all that kind of stuff. I like it. I do. My ambitions. I didn't want to be like just a cop, but I want to be like a detective on a SWAT team.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to the military. I wanted to be like Navy SEAL. I wanted to be the dangerous motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't. I feel like if I know that I'm doing that on a daily basis, that's the level that I got to take it to.
Absolutely.
I have to
absolutely
be. Man,
if it's up here, you can't come in, sweethearted. You know what I'm saying? If it's up here, you got to match it where it's at. And depending on if it's reached that point of no return, which for anyone watching who doesn't understand this already, the point of no return is deadly force. Once you reach deadly force, there's no way you can digress from that. So if it's to a point where you can de-escalate it, you can meet it where it's at and bring it down. That's what you want. Yeah. But what you don't want is that final result, which is deadly force. I don't recommend deadly force. It's something that's uncomfortable for me. I've never killed anybody. The fact that I'm in the military, I'm trained for it, but I never look forward to the moment that I have to take someone's life for any reason, because it's not something that you can come back from. It's definitely something. The fact that I've seen it prior to joining, I've seen, dead bodies, and I've seen confrontations that led to the point where someone ended up getting shot or someone ended up getting killed. And those moments still stay with me to this day. I still think about some of the people that I've seen lost their lives back where I'm from, which I'm still in Houston right now, but that's not the point. The point is like that people are very, and both of us have said this, people are very quick to talk. Oh, I will do this. I will do that, but you won't know until they actually do it, which by that point is too late, because, once a person does what they've done, it's just like, nobody saw that coming.
I ain't worried about you calling nobody.
Right.
Because they got to come to me. If you call somebody on me, they got to pull up to my house.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see them before they get here.
Absolutely.
Dummy.
Absolutely. And if I'm here with some shit like that, you already know what I'm doing.
That's just crazy, man.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you can read my mind or anything, but you can imagine. Yeah. You can imagine where my mindset would be, because I would feel in danger. If somebody decided that they wanted to put our lives in danger, I'm not gonna wait to see what you're gonna do. I'm gonna meet you where you stand.
Yeah, we fall the same way though.
Absolutely.
What we got next? This is exciting. What they talking about?
All right,
down here?
So someone just tuned in and said they watched the kid with the TV. So you remember the video that I was telling you about got 1 million views? Mm-hmm. So that person, I'm not sure their gender. So that person watched the video and said that they saw it, and so. What's your input on that video? How do you feel? What's your comment? You probably commented already, which is perfectly fine.
On what video again?
So there's did I show you the video about the kid breaking the TV?
Was he breaking the TV and yelling at his mama?
Yeah. Yeah. So what's your comments on that? How do you feel about that?
He got his ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care. Now listen, this is what I'm saying. He'd have got his ass whooped. I wouldn't have had beat my child. See, getting a whipping and getting beat is two different things.
Right. Absolutely.
I would have grabbed my belt and I would have whipped him on his ass and possibly his legs and thighs, depending on how he want to squirm.
Right.
Either way, he wouldn't have broke another goddamn TV.
Absolutely.
And my thing is, man, look, y'all love y'all kids like y'all say y'all do. Whoop their ass.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to go to jail.
Absolutely.
What you scared to go to jail for? Because most of the time when I hear it, it's like, I'm going to beat your ass so them other people don't have to. And those other people, they beating ass. They beating ass for real.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So
like,
somebody pointed this out to me, right? They said, and now this is something I already know. This is something my uncle already knows. But if this kid does not get his self on track, right, and corrects his behavior, either the streets are gonna get a hold of him or the police is gonna get a hold of him, and neither one of them is good.
To get a hold of your ass.
When they get a hold of you, they don't let go. It ain't like, all right, you better now. You get shit together. No, they gonna fuck you up. Like that's. That's just what it is. That's just how it goes. So
shit, honestly, if I'd have whooped their ass a little bit more, I wouldn't, have some of the situations and scenarios that I have going on myself.
Absolutely.
For real. Seriously, man.
Absolutely.
But we working it out, though.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I think, and I don't know if you guys heard my point on that video, but when I saw that, first thing I thought to myself is, hey, me and you, we stepping out in the front of y'all, we're going to put these gloves on, I'm going to beat your ass, but I'm at the same time, after you learn your lesson, and you realize that you don't break this TV, and you don't disrespect moms like that, we're going to hug it out, we're going to go get some ice cream.
You don't have to hug with somebody because they can call them on your ass. You take your son.
Oh no, not my son, not my son. Because 27, like I'm still in the mind frame that that's my little brother and he disrespecting mom. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm taking my son and beat his ass with them gloves real quick. You can tell that he was used to getting what he wanted, and when he heard no, he snapped. Yeah. No, you gonna tell me no? Oh, hell no. Where that TV at? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Some of that stuff, man, looking a little set up.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I thought the same thing, too, because one thing I noticed is during the event that he was tearing up his TV, he never acknowledged the cameraman in the room. Or cameraman or camera boy, camera girl. He never know, hey, stop filming me.
Exactly.
Not once.
You that mad and disrespectful. You can't do that.
Right.
That's why I was like, some of that shit, I don't be answering that shit and saying nothing about it.
Definitely.
That TV probably was old.
Yeah. That's what I think too. I think the TV was old. He said, Mom, we're about to go viral. And she said, okay, do what you do. He just went with it and she just followed behind. You know.
It was a setup, man.
Absolutely.
It was a setup. Nobody is that afraid to discipline their kids.
Oh yeah.
Not that far.
Yeah.
If you are one of those people that's that scared to discipline your kids, you the damn fool. Simple as that. So right. This is my nephew, but if he gets to slinging this shit across my pool table, I'm gonna whip his ass.
Yes.
Well, we might have to fight, but
one way or another, I'm gonna get there.
It's gonna take place.
Yeah.
It's gonna take place.
That's us. Oh, thank you. Aww. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For real. Hey, it's good too. Thank you.
That is delicious.
Yes.
That is delicious. So what is this one on? What's this one on TikTok?
Yeah, that's TikTok.
Talk tick at the bottom.
Talk tick. Yeah. Talk tick. Talk.
You know I don't have a TikTok.
Oh, I know now.
I don't have a TikTok. I need to get one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start doing crazy shit. So y'all can laugh at me.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with number one, I'm gonna shout you out. And number two, we could do some shit together. And then just kind of, cause like, okay, so one thing I know, when you have,
why every time you get to doing something, somebody else always want to include themselves into the damn equation. See, man, niggas, people trying to get you, man. Trying to get you. No, that's how we gonna rock this though.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I got you.
Cause mine is mine is, I'm gonna do the same thing with mine.
Yes.
But of course, like I said, it's gonna be on the bench press.
I'm gonna have to help you out a lot though. And I say that because in order to do this here, you gotta have 1K people behind you. And if you have 1K people behind you, we can live together. Mm-hmm. We can do our little duos. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
So in order to get to where is it, you just got to be very consistent. Now, starting out, I'm going to tell y'all a lot of things that you may already know. I'm going to tell you a lot of things that maybe you don't know. But what I did to get to where I'm at, I posted videos, at least 5 videos a day for a long period of time, which means I was dedicated and I was consistent and now here's another thing. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't know that I was gaining followers. I just thought I was being crazy because there was a girl that I had a crush on. Her name is Bethany.
Oh, man.
There was a girl I had a crush on, and I was trying to get her attention, and I was using TikTok to do that. What ended up happening was I ended up getting everybody else's attention, right? And it turned into what it is now. And that girl is now with another dude, and she's pregnant. So my plan didn't go as planned, but that's all right. Because I'm still doing me.
You had a whole little plan, didn't you, man?
Mm-hmm. And what was crazy about it, her and I both like caramel popcorn and kettle corn popcorn. And my first, believe it or not, no bullshit, my first video that I posted was of me with both popcorn, because I went out and bought this shit. I bought the biggest box that I could find of both of them, put them behind me in a video, and I did like a little selfie. So I zoomed in on one, zoomed in on the other, and I was like, I did this for you, caption on the video, and I sent it to her. She never opened the fucking video. She never followed me back. She never entertained me, never did nothing. And then out of nowhere, out of the blue, she kind of called me and was like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, have you seen my video? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, I did a video for you. And she was like, you should have sent it to me. I did. I sent it directly to you. I did. That's exactly what I did.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so next question is, how do you feel right now? Now this question is a very vague question. You can answer it however you please. How do you feel right now?
I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. You heard I said chicken tonight.
Chicken tonight, damn it.
I feel like chicken tonight.
Absolutely.
Like chicken tonight, looking at.
I feel pretty good.
I feel, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we are at the beginning
Absolutely.
of something that's very, very stupid.
I love it. Yes.
But people like stupid shit. So you can laugh, you can hate, you can not watch, you can delete this motherfucker if you want to.
You look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all are meeting Payday Robbie and Uncle Junior at the very beginning. Now look, let me tell y'all something. Just because I say it's the very, very beginning does not mean that this is the beginning of our start, because we started long time ago. Me and him started on a path that we're on, and I'm pretty sure we started at two different times. I'm pretty sure he started his journey before me, pursuing football and pursuing his craft and his passion. I saw him and was like, I want to do the same thing. Picked what I was interested in, what I want. Well, I take that back. I take that back. I started. We started at our time when we started, right? I wanted to be a police officer ever since I was a little kid, but seeing him in action put me in a position to where I was like, I want to be on that level, and I put myself on that level. And even though we separated and we went in two different locations and did two separate things, we were still on our own journey, making progress. You see what I'm saying? So y'all are meeting us at a position in our lives. Oh, that's my boy right there, Officer Brooks. Officer Brooks. Yes, I'm tell a story about this man right here. So I met him.
How you know he wants you to tell me that story?
Well, we better find out. So I met him. so I met him on here. Him and I did a podcast together, and I've been supporting him. He's been supporting me. We've been supporting each other since then. Hey, brother. Hey, if you can,
I ain't
go live.
Nobody. I'm finna
go live with me on here right now, and we all on the podcast together. I'm pretty sure the mic can pick you up just as clearly as anything else.
You think so?
I think so. Look, it says, by all means, brother, go ahead. See, he's with it. So
with it.
Absolutely. Welcome to the stream, people.
They can't even see me. I don't care about them not being able to see me.
He said, just can't you? You know what I'm saying? It'll be all right. Let it be all right.
Let it be right.
What he say? Ma may not be able to go live at the moment. Hey, that's perfectly fine, my brother. I appreciate you for being right where you at, and I'm doing this thing because I watched.
Oh, we live on mine too, right here.
Absolutely. I done watched a lot of preachers do this here over time, and that's where I got it from. Who this is, and watch out. Exit out real quick. Hold on.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's up? Hey,
I'm good, man.
Then let me tell you something. Right now, you're on my podcast. If you don't want to be on here, you can leave. If you want to be here, let's do it.
Who's that?
Oh, we're here.
We don't know you.
How you doing? Oh, what's up? What's up? Y'all look like y'all partying, man. Where y'all at?
We're in Brooklyn.
Hey,
New York.
Brooklyn. What's up? Brooklyn in the house. That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Where are you guys?
in Humble, Texas.
That's right.
Oh, all
Just we just on the podcast, just rambling and running our mouth.
Yes. Now, if you got pen and paper, I'll tell you where you can find this video.
Okay.
Well,
Here we go. Pen and paper.
All right.
Let's
So
do it.
now I gotta tell you the spelling because I can imagine what you think the spelling is, but it's not what you think. So it's Payday Robbie Show on YouTube. So it's Peyday Robbie Show SHOW. So it's Payday Robbie Show. It's on YouTube. We are live right now. And yes, you were tuned in into the podcast with Payday Robbie and Uncle Junior.
Amazing. What's up, Uncle Junior?
What's
the
up?
topic? What's the topic tonight?
Anything
at all.
Well, what have you guys been talking about so far?
Business.
Yes. Business, dreams, goals, values, morals, things like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. Nothing.
All right,
that's
so,
nothing too
Brian,
crazy.
You can talk a little bit about your dreams.
Absolutely.
My dreams.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm a comedian. I want to keep pursuing that. I've kind of been like figuring out which direction I want to go with it. Some things have been pulling me towards filmmaking. You know, if I want to do more like writing movies and shit like that. If I want to do more stand-up. I feel like I'm stuck in between a few things. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
What do you guys think about that?
I think that's pretty interesting. Now look, we talked a little bit about that, and the thing is that so we can relate to you, and the reason is we have a specific path that we're on. We didn't let anything stop us. We didn't let anyone stop us. We didn't care what people said. We didn't care about the obstacles that we went through. We went through high water. We went through hail. We went through snow, whatever you can imagine. We went through it, and we are still on the path. I've been wanting to do.
You guys went through hell, like literally.
No,
well, I did, but the weather. But I mean, if you consider the weather hell, yeah, I went through hell. I would get hit in the head and shit. Felt like baseballs. I didn't know. But,
Damn.
But all I'm saying is, we didn't give up. He didn't give up. I didn't give up, and you shouldn't give up either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving up.
He's not giving up. This guy's persistent.
Just trying to figure out what the next steps are. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Absolutely, and we are too.
I'm not.
We are
I
too.
haven't stopped moving. I just didn't trying to. I'm trying to strategize. What is the next move?
Yeah, you know? I think. Okay, so
what step are you on right now?
Yeah.
What's up?
What step are you on?
What step am I on? See, right now I'm figuring out like, okay, do I need to be like trying to build an audience? Do I need to be trying to build, or do I need to be focusing more on building like an authentic brand that is me? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like sharpening my skills, getting to be good, getting to be funny, getting to the point where it's just like, yes, that's your shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like building a fan base is almost like you're distilling yourself into like a cartoon of yourself, and to the point where you're like losing the authenticity of it. And I'm afraid of doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's kind of the crossroads where I'm at right now. Is like trying to figure out like how to keep hitting it in a way, like how to pursue the art while still like pursuing the business of it without like doing something that kind of like betrays the art of the art.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to sell your soul, so to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. That's